YouTubers. Hey, I'm here to do an unboxing. Everybody does unboxings a lot, so I'm going to do one on something I just got from C&C Sutlery from Emmett, Idaho. Now, you know, most of my stuff's motorcycle stuff or snowboarding stuff, so this may not be interesting to some of you. But what I got, let me just pull her out of the box here. Boom. God darn forage cap. Some people call it a kepi. But it's a made in the USA. It ain't like them Chinese copies. I had one of them for a long time. And you know the thing I liked about it? You may think it looks stupid, you know. This may not be your bit. But the thing I liked about them is they rode good. They didn't fly off. Baseball caps, for some reason, flew off. And that kepi just stayed on. Now, this one I ordered like an extra large. I got a big old head. And it's a little large. I can get a finger in there. I did the flight test, I guess you could say. I rode with my motorcycle up around 45 miles an hour today. And, you know, it stayed on. When the wind started gusting, it was getting ready to go. But the point being, it's a forage cap, not so much a kepi. Kepi is just French for hat, anyhow, or cap. And see how it looks like it's got that long? That's because back in the day, they didn't have MREs. You got to go forage. You just pull your cap up and throw you a couple apples in there, pick a couple maters, stick a chicken up under your arm, and dang, you and your squad's eating that day. And so it's kind of big. The point being, this is made for like mostly reenactors. For like it's a literal nice hat. It's made nice. It's sewed, really good stitching. Made in the USA. Real nice lining. It's all leather, the soft leather here, leather on the brim. And boy, you can get a ruckus going. People see you walking around. Some people see you around walking around with a Rebel hat and a little CSA on there. I don't know if you can see that. Boy, you could cause some trouble. You might have some splaining to do. Now, I ain't splaining much. But, yeah, I just like the hat. I ain't a reenactor. I like that it rides good. It's made solid. I might even just order me another one and keep this for my regular. And, you know, my walking around hat. Some people don't like the buckle because it looks old-fashioned. The point being, you can loosen this up and actually put it as a chin strap if you want to make sure it wasn't coming off. Although, I don't know if I'd want that strapped to my neck and it blows off 80 miles an hour under my neck, pulling and choking me to death. So that may not be that great for motorcycles. You know, that's all I got to say about it. Usually I'll get sew a little black leather heart on here, and people ask me, why are you wearing that Rebel hat? I say, who don't love a black-hearted Rebel now? And smile, and maybe, that disarms the whole situation. I ain't saying because I'm trying to take over Washington, D.C. and make them suckers do what I want. So, once again, I'm sure they make them in Union, so if you a blue, you don't like no Johnny Rebs, you can get you a Union. A kepi, I think it's a little smaller. It ain't got quite as much room to forage in. It kind of comes down a little more. But either way, my point being, these are nice hats. If you want to get you any kind of like period, you know, Civil War-y stuff, where you just like wearing kepis like me, then there you go. C&C Sutlery, Emmett, Washington. That's my story. I'm sticking to it, and we'll see you on down the road.